This is the coolest webcam that money can buy. It has a built-in gimbal with AI tracking. It has a great image quality. It's 4K 1.8, which is great for low light situations, autofocus, and a lot more. I'll tell you all about it in today's video. I am Marina, and if you enjoy this type of content, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed yet. Okay, this is the Insta360 Link, the AI-powered 4K webcam. And before I get into all of the details, I would like to let you know two things. First off, all of the on-camera portions of this video are being shot using the webcam. And Insta360 did not sponsor this video, but they did send me the camera for free. Now, there are a few things that I would like to focus on, starting off with image quality. Not only this webcam is 4K, but the quality is sharp, the image is crisp, and the camera has a 1/2 inch sensor, which is different than other webcams. As I mentioned earlier, it's also great in low light, and for comparison, I want to quickly open the FaceTime camera on my iMac so you can check the difference. So let's open it up and look at this. A quick comparison right here. On the left, we have the Insta360 Link image, and on the right, we have the iMac camera. No words. Now, let me talk about this mini 3-axis gimbal because this is so impressive. I always feel like I have a tiny robot sitting on top of my iMac right here. So the mini gimbal with the AI algorithm allows the camera to track my movement, and it's very precise, it works extremely well, and it is very smooth. To enable or disable this feature, the only thing you need to do is use the gesture. So if I hold my hand up like this, the light flashes on the camera, and if I move, the camera starts following me. If I do the same thing again, the light will flash again, and the camera stops tracking me. And I can't stop thinking how great this is for users that teach online, need to do online presentations. I have a friend, for example, that is a personal trainer, and he teaches online a lot. So this would be the best webcam for him because I could pretty much stand up and, do all of the movements that I would like to teach you, for example, and the camera will just follow me. So it's extremely convenient. The Insta360 Link also has autofocus, so if I show you this object right here, it will focus on it. If I remove it, it will focus on my face again. It's very precise, and it's also fast, so it doesn't take a lot of time to go back, for me to go back in focus. I really like this feature. Talking about the available modes, the Insta360 Link also has the desk view mode, which automatically adjusts to show your tabletop, the whiteboard mode to improve your online classes or presentations. So the only thing that you need to do is position these stickers on the corners of your whiteboard and then use the whiteboard gesture to enable the feature. The overhead and portrait modes are also available, and you can also use gestures to zoom in or out. So if I do this, I can zoom in. If I go down, I can zoom out. Now, something really cool about this camera is that it also has a privacy mode. So after 10 seconds of inactivity, the gimbal lens points down, and you know for sure that your camera is not currently in use. And before I go into the setup process, the Insta360 Link also has dual noise cancelling microphones to reduce background noise and amplify your voice. So this is an audio test using the built-in mic on the Insta360 Link for you to have an idea of how it sounds. Regarding the setup process, there is not much to talk about here because it is extremely easy. You pretty much just open the base of the camera and position it wherever you like, on top of your desktop or a laptop, for example. And the camera comes with an USB-C to USB-C cable. So you just plug it to your computer, download the app, and that's it. If by any chance your computer does not have USB-C, Insta360 also includes an adapter in the box, USB-C to USB-A, so they got you covered as well. And if by any chance you don't want to place the camera on your monitor or laptop, it is also compatible with this 2-in-1 mini tripod that Insta360 also sent me. As the name already suggests, this is a mini tripod, but it also works as a selfie stick. It is small, lightweight, so you can pretty much position it wherever you need to. And for sure, this is another option for you in order to improve your presentations or your online classes, for example. Now I want to quickly show you the app because you have advanced controls. Starting off with image settings, you can adjust the ISO, shutter speed, there's even the exposure curve, or you can enable the auto exposure. You also have the option to adjust the white balance, brightness, contrast, saturation, sharpness, and you can even save it as a preset, which is what I did. But not only you can save a preset for the image settings, but you can save preset positions. So let's say that I want to save this frame as position number 1. The only thing that I need to do is press on the plus sign right here. And I can move the gimbal manually using the controls right here. So let's say that I want to save a different position for my husband's desk right here. The only thing I need to do is press on the plus sign again. So if I press on position 1, the camera goes to the first position. And if I press on position 2, it goes to my second saved position. And last but not least, more settings. So here you can check all of the gestures. So you have the palm for auto tracking, the L for zoom, the V for whiteboard. You also have the option to enable or disable the AI zoom. Other settings such as anti-flicker, tracking speed. So here I have it set to slow. So let me show you. This is the slow tracking speed. This is the normal. And then I can also switch to the fast one that of course is going to be faster. I do prefer the slow one because I feel like it's more natural, but you can choose the one that you prefer. Here you can also choose if you want the camera to autofocus or if you want to leave it on manual focus, streamer mode, HDR, mirror image, and you have the firmware in serial numbers. So a lot of settings. So as you can see, this is a totally different and advanced webcam. I know that for sure I won't be going back to my FaceTime camera after testing this one. So if you need a great webcam to improve your online classes, online presentations, your meetings, or if you need something portable, easy to use, but with great quality for live streaming, this is for sure the best webcam that you can get. I've linked it down below in the description if you're interested in checking it out. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them down below in the comments. And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed yet. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.